أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. My dear students, today we are going to discuss about task 20M. In task 20M, they are going to tell us, they are going to instruct us that first you can open your previous task 20L, and at the end at A34 cell number you can insert a title, you can type a title, total experience for, and then you are going to programmer in cell A34, give a title name programmer in cell A34 and engineer in cell A36. After that, what we are going to do, that in A or B35, that we are going to put a formula with the help of some if formula with absolute references, that they are going to show us all the experience for the programs, that how many programmers have the experience, and they are going to show us in the programmer field with the front of programmer field. And then in B36 they are going to use with the same formula that experience for the engineers. How this will be happen, we are going to check this in our Excel sheet. Now let's move to our Excel sheet, that we can open task 20L and we can perform all these three activities with the front of you. Let's come. Now, as you have seen that I have opened the task 20L, it's my previous task, and in here they are going to show us years of experience for the different job professionals, that programmer, analyst, sales, engineers, and with the front of them, if you remember that we have put a formula for experience and not experience in all these. And in here we have that how many directors we have, how many analysts we have, how many programmers we have, engineers and sales now. And then we have years experience, that less than 5 year experience we have 7%, and more than or equal to 10 or the 5%. Now in here, that on A34 we are going to give a title with the name of that total experience for. Total experience for I have entered and I have typed here. Now in here, that we are going to place it, that the other is for the A35 and A36, that there should be our title with the programmer. Now programmer, and then I am going to enter the next, it is engineer. Now I have placed the two titles in here, programmer and engineer. Then they are going to ask from us, they are going to tell us that in B35 we can type a formula that only show us the program with the help of a absolute references. Now as you know that we are going to type is equal to, and then we are going to use sum if formula, SUM sum if, as you have seen, then parentheses, then I am going to place dollar sign, then B, then again dollar sign, and then 3. It will get all the data, and the range for colons I will again type dollar sign B, dollar sign, then 21, then 21 I have entered, then comma, then A35, Why A35? As you have seen that when I typed here A35, they are going to select it A35. After the A35, I am going to place again comma, and then I can use for the absolute references $sign C $sign what 3 and then colon, then again $sign C and then $sign 21. As you have seen that I have placed first range from B3 to B21 but with the absolute references, and A35, that formula will check the name programmer in all the above, and then they are going to show us the result here. When I am going to press enter, the computer is going to showing me programmer, it's a what, it's 0. Now why they are going to show me the 0? Because in here that it will be will show us that from the B3 to that B21, that the programmer. Now in the programmer, that what we have done a mistake, if you can remember that in here we have placed these two colons. Now the computer is going to show us that you have done a mistake with the colon. Now be careful that don't enter any colons in here. Now 36.2, why 36.2? That because there are some that 0.2 and then 36, then 0.2. Year of experience that we have total 36. Then on the next column we are going to type the same value, that is equal to, and sum if, then parenthesis colon $sign B $sign 3, then colons, and again $sign B $sign and 21, that it's the same. Then I will place comma A36. A36 is for the engineers now. Then again comma, and I will use $sign C $sign and what should be the value, 3, then colon and $sign C $sign 21 I have placed here. Now when I am going to close it, then the computer will show me all the engineers data over here, that how many engineer experience that they have. Now I am going to press enter. The computer have shown me the 26 years of engineers that they have. All the engineer record is over here. If we can check that they are going to count it. If now in here, if you want that it should be there to decrease it, then it will be 36. Now 36 and 26. If you want to check the formula that what we have typed, you are going to press formulas, show formulas, and the computer will show you the formula which you have done here. It's C3 to C21, it's the same. B3 to B21. Now C3 and B3 they have done over here for the A35. From the programmers they are going to get it and they are going to show you, and the same is over here for this. Now what they have done, that in here they have select first all the B3 to B21, they have getted the programmer with the front of all the programmer. They have sum these numbers, that how many programmer experience they have. Then the engineer, is also that 2, and you can find 0.2 and all these that they are also going to show you. If again, if I am going to select it for it, and I will close that formula, and then I will copy it again, that what should be that 36.2. Why 36.2? Because did you have seen the 0.2? The programmer is 0.2. If I will just going to click 2 in here, then what should be the result? Look here, it's 38.0. it's 38.0, but in here 0.2 will be typed over here, but I am going to click on it and then remove that. Then it is a 38. Then maybe that by mistake on a typing and all these things we have done, but you can also correct it that it's not 0.2, it will be 2. Then I have the 2, it's not experienced. That Brian O'Driscoll is a 2 years of experience and he not experienced. Then in here that we have done it. Now we are going to save that file as a task 20M file and then save as, and then in here save as, I'm going to click on it in here that the computer will show you all these. Then I'm going to remove L and I'm going to type M. Then it's Excel workbook, and after that Excel, I have selected Excel workbook and then save. You can see that the task 20M is saved now with the instead of 20L, because we have opened the 20L and then we have done the changes. All these changes they have asking for us, and the formula which you have seen, that what you have put the formula. Remember these formulas, my dear students, cute students, my respected students, and my beloved and future brighter students, that if you can remember and you can copy and practice all these formulas and functions as it is they are going to show here, then you will be able to get higher marks, higher grades in your upcoming examination. Now again I am going to close it and then it will be here. The static is here. It's Sir Ishtiaq Ahmed, I have already mentioned here, and now the today's formula was present over here. Now then in here I am going to check the color that for the black. Now it's black and it's the same as here and here. Now the today formula we have done and it is over. That's the end of our today video with the task 20M. Hope that you have understand and you have enjoyed. If you can lie, you have understand and you are going to do all these things in a practical. If you understand the semi formula, you understand the method, you understand my teaching style and you like my teaching style, then what you are going to do, just subscribe my channel, like my channel, share my channel, and also click on the bell icon that you can get my latest videos notification first, in the first priority, that you can check them and you can learn them. Have a nice day. Take care. Allah Hafiz.